If you take an imaginary level from here to there, it looks straight.
Employees of Mosaic Sales Solutions are learning lessons about planting trees. The company has a long relationship with the city.
This is something we've done for the last 7 or 8 years with Keep Irving Beautiful, and love volunteering and helping the community.
On this day, they are at Birds Fort Trail Park, replacing trees lost to flooding. This day of volunteering is only one part of Irving's urban forestry program.
How seriously does the city take trees?
You know, it's one of our main priorities.
The Parks Department has 5 staff members who work on the tree program year-round. That includes 2 certified arborists. Since 2009, the city planted nearly 3,000 new trees. That's more than the 2,500 dead, dying, diseased, or hazardous trees that teams needed to remove.
Look at the people on the trail right here. If we had a tree right here and it was a hazard, it could fall on the trail and hurt these folks. We don't want that to happen, so we would take action.
I think one of the things I mentioned to people, the size of some of these tree limbs and the weight of them, if they fall and hit somebody, it's a very dangerous situation.
When it comes to checking a tree's condition, if you look closely at many of the trees in parks and city-maintained medians, you will see a silver tag. The tags are part of a tracking system.
We go out and inventory the tree for species, condition, size, so we can monitor the growth.
Trees that may need to be replaced can come from Irving's very own tree farm at Mountain Creek Preserve. In the coming months, the Parks Department will move hundreds of maturing trees from this farm.
So these are nice trees that we're going to get out into the parks this year that we're really excited about.
Some of the funding for that is the result of recent action by City Council that is designed to encourage developers to preserve trees on new projects.
We passed last year a new landscaping tree preservation ordinance that kind of gets where these developers have to contribute to a mitigation fund if they cannot preserve the trees that they're developing.
We had the tree mitigation policy now in place, and a lot of that started out with conversations on the tree board, and it just grew from there.
Along with Irving's tree board, there are a lot of other opportunities for resident involvement. The city teams up with Irving ISD for an annual tree planting celebration, which includes a lot of education.
Don't break no limbs, no pull no leaf, because you're hurting the tree.
The Parks team will be able to expand its annual Arbor Day celebration when a renovated Heritage Park reopens. And as you have seen, a lot of companies and groups get involved through Keep Irving Beautiful. Participants always learn something they are encouraged to put into practice in their very own yards.
You think you just stick a tree in the ground, but if you've been around enough, there's a little bit more to it than you would think.
So now you got to grab this one, only this one, and you're gonna pull like this.
The education and preservation all come together in a comprehensive program that earns Irving the recognition as a Tree City USA.
The Tree City USA designation is a big thing for us, and we've maintained that for a number of years consistently. I'm pretty confident to say that I feel we're probably one of the lead cities in the country with this, especially in the DFW area.
A focus on trees that has taken root and results in a greener Irving. Thomas Gandy for City Source.